Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Chris. I hope you're doing good. Normally, the products I know from Godox are about lighting. I've been using a lot of Godox flashes over the years. That's what I use for basically all my work. And now I had the pleasure to discover these little microphones. These are content creator microphones that come in this little case. Very nice little case. And it is basically the size of a lipstick. And it's not just the size, just also the shape. This little thing is very tiny, very easy to bring around, and you can just press on it. It opens like so, and you have the two transmitters and the receiver in it. Very easy to bring around. So what this is you have two little microphones. These little transmitters only weigh 7 grams and they have a 24-bit audio quality, which is actually very good. And I'm not just saying that, I've tested them, I went outdoor with it, and they are actually great. In fact, let me show you here in the studio how they sound. Here we go, this is how it sounds. This is straight out of the camera, straight off my iPhone 13 mini, and this is the audio you're gonna get. Another very interesting feature I've never seen in any other product of this kind is the Apple Find My. This can now be paired with your phone. So that's what I did. I added it to my network. It's super simple to do. And what it does is that basically you can find your microphones. If you leave them behind, it alerts you, and you can do all the features such as make it ring. You can press a button and they will ring. Let me show you that. Here you go. So here I have the Cube-SL on my phone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the sound. There you go. It's immediate and it works great. It's actually an interesting feature. I don't know that I'm going to be using that personally, but if you're someone that goes out on shoots and you take these kind of microphones with you with your phone and you leave it behind, it's good to know where you put them. They claim 300 meters as sight distance of transmission, of clean transmission. Now, I went outside to test that because I wanted to know how far you can go. Now, one thing you have to understand is, even if you can go 300 meters, even if you can only go, let's say 100 meters, it doesn't matter. Why? Because you're going to be recording on a phone and you're not going to be zooming on the person that far, and there's no point to go that far. Honestly, there's literally no point. As long as you can record up to 5 or 10 meters, you're good to go. But I anyways wanted to do the test, and here it is. Okay, we're now outdoor. Let's try this microphone. I got a secondary camera here with another mic, just to make sure in case that I have another microphone if I lose the signal. So let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep walking facing the phone to avoid having any blocks from my body and see how far we can go. Okay, so right now I would say that we are at around a good 20 meters or more. You can see on the camera on the phone that I'm very far away. I don't think you will ever need to come this far with a phone, but in case, I'm just doing the test for you. Yeah, this was super muddy, so I decided to see on the road. You can see me over here. Hey guys. So now we are really far away. I'd say that we are at, hard to tell, but we're getting close to 50 meters, probably a good 50 meters, maybe more. Okay, this is pretty much as far as I'm gonna go. There's a lot of wind out here. In fact, I have the little dead cat on to make sure that it doesn't get into the microphone. I'm gonna go about this far. You can barely see me anymore. There's no point in going further than this, but this tells you that it is pretty good in terms of distance, or not, we'll find out in a moment. But if I manage to get the audio all the way here, it means that we're at probably 50 meters, 60 meters or more. In terms of battery, you will get around 10 hours of battery per transmitter. When you put them back in, they're going to start charging again, a bit like the Apple AirPods, and you're going to get, with the case, up to 30 hours. 30 hours is more than an entire day. So you go for lunch, you plug them with USB-C, and you let them charge if needed. And that will give you, in an hour and a half, a fully charged case. On the side here, there is a little orange button. That orange button has two purposes. The first one, when you single press, it's going to turn orange instead of green, and that means the noise cancelling feature or noise reduction feature is on. If you double tap it, you will start or stop the recording or take a photo. So you can also do that up to 50 meters of distance. that's a neat little feature if you're going to be using this, for example, for if you're going to do a podcast and you're going to be sitting away from the camera with someone, you can just double tap and you start the recording, double tap, finish the recording without having to go there, stop and start and so forth. In the case here, there are two furry windshields, or dead cats, as I like to call them. These are very simple to install. Just put your little transmitter inside and off you go. And this will block the wind from going into the microphone. So I did the test of the noise canceling feature and these little dead cats. It was extremely windy today. So here you go. Okay, so we're outdoor and we're gonna be testing the noise canceling feature. The wind is so strong that it's literally pushing me away. If I go against the wind right now, my cap would probably fly away. This is intense. This is the best weather to test. First off, we're gonna test the windshields that I have here, or the dead cat, however you want to call them. So right now I'm right against the wind. It's literally blowing in my face. And let's see how good it is to reduce a little bit the wind. Now I'm gonna turn on the noise cancelling feature that's included in these microphones. There you go. Let's see what a difference it makes. Now the wind is really strong. It's practically making me blow away. There. So that gives you a little idea as to how good noise cancelling feature is and the little dead cats. In the little case that I got, you have 4 little magnets that will allow you to put this on your t-shirt like so. It's very simple to install. It is tiny. It is less than an inch of size. So that is very, very convenient. And this is the way I use these guys always. There are other ways to attach them. You get a couple of clips, so you can use these clips to clip them like this on your t-shirt or on your sweater or whatnot. And the third way is they give you lanyard straps that you can put around your neck. That can be convenient, for example, if you have a very lightweight t-shirt or shirt for a woman, for example. If you're doing an interview, it's good to have a little lanyard so it doesn't dangle around and just stays there. The last thing I want to talk about is the stickers that they provide in the box. These guys, one thing you can see here is that they're all fun stickers, but as a pro, I would not be able to use any of these. Why? Because they're too distracting and it will just put the attention on the microphone. That's not what I want. I would like to have a black sticker with nothing on it that you can just put like so and you barely see it, and a white one for a white t-shirt or something a little bit more light, or just give an extra sheet with different shades of colors like beige, white, black, light green, light blue, light orange, and so forth. So depending on what clothes you're wearing, you can change the stickers. I think that could be useful and convenient. There. I hope this video was useful. I hope you discover a new product. Personally, I find these to be very interesting little microphones. If you're someone who's very run and gun and has to go out and shoot without losing too much time setting up things, you're gonna be good with these little guys. I see you in my next video. Take care. If you have any question, like always, write it down in the comment section below. I'll answer as soon as possible. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my content, and I see you very soon. Cheers.